from Utilities, proud to sponsor the area youth.
It's football season.
It is, but it's also fall fishing season.
That's right. The fish are biting and it's pretty exciting.
Not as exciting as the action of the football field, though, right?
If you like action of the fall bite, make sure to stop by Bridge City Marina for all your bait, gas, convenience store items, and of course, great fishing advice.
And if you want to hear great football action, tune into our football games on the radio all season long.
Bridge City Marina is a proud supporter of this broadcast
and wishes the Mobridge Pollock football team the best of luck this year.
Welcome back here to New Tiger Stadium, and last year a disappointing finish to the Mobridge Pollock Tigers season as they were eliminated in the first round of the playoffs. They had high hopes and ended up with a 4-4 season. This year, it's a new look, it's a new coach, it's a couple of position players that didn't get a lot of experience the last couple of years, some seniors, and they graduated last year, went on, and now they're trying to retool a little bit. So we'll see what happens tonight. Had a chance earlier in the week to talk with the Mobridge Pollock coach, new head football coach, and Mr. Paul Gehring. And why don't we take a 2-minute break? We'll come back. We'll have his comments about tonight's game when we return. You're listening to high school football right here on Star 99.
Isn't life crazy? One day your fender gets dented by a runaway shopping cart. The next day, your kid's college entrance exam is a runaway success.
Yes, I got accepted.
But that's life. Some days you're the bug, some days you're the windshield. No worries, your State Farm agent is here in all of life's moments, the good and the not so good, to help life go right. So good day, bad day, any day, let's talk.
Call State Farm agent Doug Heil of Mobridge at 845-3603.
Ooh, Herbie, you look so handsome.
Aw, it's because my owner takes me to the Oahe car wash and makes me look great.
And you do. My owner washes me himself in the driveway.
You should take your owner to the Oahe car wash. He won't have to drag around hoses, soap, or nothing. All he has to do is slide his debit card and put in cash, and it'll take half the time.
Whether you're a do-it-yourself kind of guy and like to wash your car yourself, or prefer the convenience of an automated car wash, Oahe Car Wash is here to serve you.
I can't wait to see you.
My Wi-Fi, my Co-op Cash, my WRT. It's all about you when you choose WRT. WRT's members enjoy the fastest speeds, get cold hard cash back, and are pretty amazing too. We're talking real dollars with 15% cash back and checks averaging $340. Be awesome. Be in the know. Be with WRT. And be sure to like my WRT on Facebook.
I'm gonna pinch you, and I'm gonna pinch you, and I'm especially gonna pinch you. What are you doing? Oh, I can't believe that it's summer already, so I'm pinching people just to make sure I'm not dreaming. You're not supposed to pinch other people, you're supposed to pinch yourself. Oh, then I better head to Gas and Goodies in Mobridge, 845-7695. Their June special, a large one-topping pizza for $9.99. Come on in, folks, and get pinched. Ow, 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 ow. I love pizza from Gas and Goodies. Ow.
Welcome back from the break. We're going to start our pregame today with the new head coach of the Mobridge Pollock Tigers, Paul Gehring. And, Coach, you're coming in. Graduation was pretty tough on you. You graduate two really good backs out of the backfield. You've got a starting quarterback coming back. He's got a lot of experience. But this is kind of a new atmosphere for you, isn't it?
Yeah, but we got good kids, young kids filling in, and they're playing hard, and we've had good practices, and we got a good receiver, and we got a couple kids that that came in, and so I think we'll be fine.
You know, the exciting part about Mobridge Pollock is this junior class. The sophomores last year, juniors, a lot of them got a lot of experience playing for you last year. Then you've got a great senior class coming back too with some good athletes. It's just got to all come together, right?
Yeah, that's right. I mean, we got, several different formations that we put in. I'm real happy with the way the defense is gelling, and we got good team speed.
Talk to me a little bit about the moving up from D coordinator to head coach, the transition. How's it been so far?
It's been good. I've, been doing a lot of the passing in the past, and calling the plays with JV, so it's been a good transition.
Well, and you know the kids pretty well. I mean, some of these kids probably hang out with your kids and at your house and so on and so forth. So you know their personality. It's just getting them motivated, right?
That's right, and the motivation's there, and they got good work ethic, and they're working hard, and it's going good.
Well, let's talk about Redfield Dolan. You know what they have. They graduated some pretty good athletes over there, too. But they usually have big numbers. They have a big squad. They come out with 60, 70 kids. So tell me about the strategy going in against Redfield Dolan. You don't know? All right.
I'm just not used to it.
Community isn't...
Finished the interview. He got to a point right there where there's a couple of players that were running the wrong routes, and he wanted to blow the whistle. And so we tried to piece some stuff together, but it just didn't ever work out. So I want to say thank you to Coach Gearing. We are just moments away from kickoff here. A chance for us to say thank you to our sponsors and the 2018-2019 Star 99 sports sponsors are a group of wonderful people that have dug deep and decided to help out with a cause this year. So, folks, I hope you get a chance to get downtown. Say thank you to each and every one of those sponsors. If it wasn't for them, these telecasts and broadcasts wouldn't be possible right here on Star 99 and now on YouTube and Channel 7. So with that said, why don't we take it back to the studio, take another 4-minute break, give you a chance to kind of get up and get something cold to drink. It's a warm evening. I think that the players would really relish some cold drinks right now. We'll see what happens. There is a little bit of haze out there, maybe some clouds, maybe a slight chance for maybe some shower activity. That would be nice. There's a lot of lawns in town that I see probably need a little bit of moisture, but we'll see what happens. Anyway, we're going to take a 4-minute break. We're going to come back. You're listening to Star 99.
Just defined by a dot on the map. It can be defined by shared values, ideas, and dreams. It can be defined by the people who come together to get those dreams done. At Great Western Bank, we're focused on you. We're focused on making life great for the people and the communities we serve. We do it with honesty, integrity, and respect. Always have, always will. Since community is much more than a location, we are glad that we are in yours. Great Western Bank, making life great. Member FDIC.
When looking for dental care, trust the team at McQuillan Swanson Dental to take care of your entire family's dental needs. Whether it's a checkup, whitening, or cosmetic dentistry, Dr. Mark McQuillan and Dr. Tom Swanson can make sure your dental work is done efficiently and affordable at McQuillan Swanson Dental. To learn more about our facility or schedule an appointment, give us a call at 845-7222 at McQuillan Swanson Dental, here for all of your family's dental needs.
Grandpa, does Heartland Waste service a lot of people?
Stryker, Heartland Waste services over 16,000 people weekly in South and North Dakota, along with several hundred commercial and rural customers.
Grandpa, do you think I would make a good garbage man?
Well, Stryker, do you think that you could work in temperatures from 100 above to minus 30 below in rain, snow, moving tons of garbage a day?
Grandpa, I think I'll sign my brother up instead.
Stryker, you'd be great in management.
Heartland Waste Management, for your waste needs. Call 845-5056.
It's football season!
It sure is, and Cahill Bauer and Associates is proud to sponsor this year's broadcast of the games.
Does that mean we can stay home and listen to the Tigers play on the radio?
Yep, but we are going to support our team just like Cahill Bauer and Associates supports the community and our customers. We want to take this time to wish the Mobridge Pollock Tiger football team the best in the season from all of us at Cahill Bauer and Associates in Mobridge.
Go get 'em, Tigers!
Welcome back here. We're going to cut that a little short so we can introduce tonight's starters. And we're going to start with the visitors on the scoreboard. Of course, that's Redfield Dolan Pheasants, and they start on offense from left to right across the line. Number 4, Max Balloon, is a 6'6", 235-pound junior. Number 78, Taryn Whiff, is a 6'2", 220-pound junior. Number 69 is John Youngworth. He is a 5'11", 210-pound junior. The center tonight is number 54, Caden Labrie. He is a 5'10", 190-pound senior. Then it's number 52, Drew Massett, a 6', 200-pound senior. Number 64, Dylan Heyer, is a 6'2", 230-pound senior. and number 10, Gage Clausen, a 6-foot, 140-pound senior. In the backfield, one wing, it's number 28, Cannon Pudwill. He's 6 foot, 165 pounds, and a junior. The other wing back is number 34, Karsten McNeil. He's a 5 foot 9, 160-pound senior. The fullback is number 40, Dylan Flay. He is 6 foot 2, 170 pounds, and a senior. And the quarterback is number 15, Leighton Rolfs, a 6 foot, 215-pound junior. They're coached by Nick Copeland, also Jeremy Whitley, Aaron Loneman, also Austin Schroeder, and Wade Slaughter. On the other side of the ball, the defensive unit for the Mobridge Pollock Tigers at right defensive end, number 52, Trey Cerny, 5'10", 155 pounds, and a sophomore. At right tackle, number 44, Noah Fireheisen, a 6 foot, 195-pound senior. At the nose tackle position, number 77, Parker Mintz, 6'5", 290 pounds, and a senior. At left tackle, number 62, Cragen Norder, a 6 foot 3, 175-pound junior. At left defensive end, Jace Chasinghawk, a 5'11", 165-pound senior. At right outside linebacker, number 55, Jimmy Richards, 5'10", 165 pounds, and a senior. Middle linebacker is number 43, Isaac Olson, a 5'8", 165-pound senior. And left outside linebacker is number 75, Hudson Filler, 5'11", 160 pounds, and a sophomore. At one cornerback, number 21, Braxton Albers, 6'3", 190 pounds, and a senior. The safety tonight is number 81, Reese Cerny, 5'7", 145 pounds, and a junior. And the other cornerback is Tucson Freeman, a 5'11", 160-pound senior. They're coached by Paul Gearing, TJ Knutson, Troy Stenberg, and Jason Bauer. The national anthem being played right now by the Mobridge Pollock band. We are going to take a brief timeout. We'll be back in 1 minute with kickoff right here on Star 99.
Clinics, yours is our #1 priority. If you need medical care, then trust our team. Dr. Donald Lusick, surgeon, Dr. Travis Henderson, and Dr. Josh Henderson in internal medicine. For family and women's health, including obstetrics, you can trust Dr. Robert Marciano, Dr. Matt Schaefer, Heather Olson, Leslie Graff, Aaron Freeling, Candida Gehring, Jesse Norder, and Dory Voidy. Good luck, teams, in the game from our team to yours at Mobridge Regional Hospital and Clinics.
At Jensen Rock and Sand of Mobridge, we work hard together as a team to make sure all of your needs are met when it comes to your residential or commercial construction. Whether it's a simple pile of rock or an entire basement, our staff will help make sure that you get what you need and back it up with the service that we have based our business on. We want to take this time to wish the Mobridge Pollock athletes the best in the game and the season. Good luck from all of us at Jensen Rock and Sand of Mobridge.
And welcome back here at New Tiger Stadium tonight. It's Redfield Dolan, and it is Mobridge Pollock, and the coin toss just about ready to take place. South Dakota Office of Highway Safety reminds you to avoid a kiss with death. Always plan a designated driver. So the team captains for Mobridge Pollock go out to the middle of the field, and Jimmy Richards also out there is Braxton Albers, and also Isaac Olson and Noah Fireheisen for the Tigers, the team captains tonight for the Mobridge Pollock Tigers. First-year coach, head coach that is, Paul Gearing, had a chance earlier in the week, as I said, if you missed the pregame interview, to talk to him. He's upbeat. He's excited about the game tonight and getting things off the practice field and out to the middle of New Tiger Stadium. And he is not worried a bit about the graduating seniors from last year. He says that the holes have been filled that they left, and they are ready to go. Still waiting for the coin toss. And here it comes. Let's see what they come up with. Looks like Mobridge Pollock won the toss. They did, and they're going to defer to the second half. So with that said, we are just a moment away from kickoff. Let's take 30 seconds, and we will be ready to go in 30 seconds right here. Star 99.
In
It's a win-win situation at Lucky's Gas and More, where you support the Mobridge Pollock Tigers and Lady Tigers. Just bring in a program from a recent Mobridge Pollock Tigers football or volleyball match and save 5 cents a gallon on your gas purchase at Lucky's Gas and More. It's simple. Just cheer the Tigers and Lady Tigers to victory and save 5 cents a gallon on gas at Lucky's Gas and More by bringing in any sports program from the past 5 days. They're proud to support the Tigers and proud to serve you at Lucky's Gas and More in Mobridge.
Here we go. Both teams come to their sidelines. We're just waiting for a kick, and Mobridge Pollock will kick off to Redfield Dolan. And we'll see who's going to put a boot on the ball. Of course, last year was German foreign exchange student Tom Zott, and he did have a couple of boomers. So we'll see who's going to tee it up here tonight. The backup kicker last year was Stone Jensen. Stone Jensen graduated from high school. Looks like Noah Fireheisen is going to be able to put a boot on the ball tonight for Mobridge Pollock. Let's see who goes back deep. It looks like number 3 is Sean Lauder. He's a 5'8", 125-pound junior. And the other one back deep for Redfield Dolan is Dylan Whitley. He's a 5'8", 165-pound sophomore. And here comes the kick as Noah Fireheisen has it teed up and ready to go. And it's a short kick. It's going to be picked up about the 25, out across the 35-40 and push out of bounds about the 41-yard line. 1st and 10 for the Pheasants at their own, 44-yard line. So a late surge there gave them more yardage. And here comes the offensive unit for the Pheasants. Dylan Flay is the lone fullback this year. Gannon Pudwell, Karsten McNeil, the wings, and Leighton Rolfs in under center. Split out to the left side is Max Balloon. And here we go. First snap from scrimmage. A little motion there. Handoff this time goes to Pudwell. A flag coming in from the backfield and brought down out about the line of scrimmage, maybe a couple of yards there. And first one up there for the Tigers is going to be Braxton Albers. Let's see what the penalty is all about. It looks like it's going to go against Redfield Dolan. This will back him up 5 yards. Well, maybe even more. Boy, from the spot of the foul, it's a 10-yard penalty. Looks like maybe holding. So instead of 2nd and 8, it looks like it's going to be 1st down and a little bit past 20 yards. 21. Rolf gets the play from the sideline, comes into the huddle. Gage Clausen will go split out to the left side. Again, Flay in the fullback and the 2 wingback, McNeil and Pudwell. Here's Rolfs under center now. They're going to hand it off this time, and it's going to go into the hands of Karsten McNeil. He gets around the corner, gets some good positive yards, maybe picks up 4 or 5 on the play. Let's see where they mark it. It's going to be about a 4-yard pickup. 2nd down now coming up, and just about 17. Again, they bring the play in from the sideline. Gage Clausen brings the play in. He's going to go spread this time out to the left side. And they're going to spread both ways. Max Balloon. So no tight ends on this play. Double wing set. Rolfs comes in under center. He drops back to pass. Looks over the middle, and it is going to be incomplete. Good defense back there. That time by Braxton Albers. And it brings up a big 3rd down situation to start the first drive of the ball game for the Redfield Dolan Pheasants. 10:44 here, first quarter action. Still goose eggs on the scoreboard as they break the huddle and come to the line of scrimmage. Pheasants will bring the play in. Rolfs comes in under center now. And he's going to drop straight back and then falls down. And that is, in high school football, you're down. Once your knee hits, you're down. You don't have to be touched or anything. It's not like the NFL. He can't get up and start running again. So fourth down now, and fourth down in about 21 as the Tigers are thinking punt. Back deep, it looks like it's going to be Reese Cerny to receive the kick. And the punter is going to be Drew Massett. Timeout called, I'm not sure by which bench, but a timeout called gives us an opportunity to take it back to the studio. Why don't we take 30 seconds here, 30 seconds, and we're coming back. It is 10-12 left in the first quarter, 0-0, and we'll be back in 30 seconds on Star 99.
Montana Dakota Utilities' slogan, "In the community to serve," goes beyond providing safe and reliable electric and natural gas service. MDU and our dedicated employees are committed to the communities they serve, work, and live, just like the dedicated area students and coaches are committed to having the best season possible. Best of luck for a successful season to all area teams from Montana Dakota Utilities, proud to sponsor the area youth.
Punt situation coming up for Redfield Dolan. Again, Massett set to punt. Back deep for the Tigers is going to be Reese Cerny. So we're waiting for the snap. It's a high snap. Backs Massett up a couple of steps. He gets a boot on the ball, and it is going to hit the turf and take a Pheasants bounce all the way down to about the 35-yard line, it looks like. Actually down to the 25. So the Mobridge Pollock offense will come out onto the field. Tucson Freeman starting at one wing back. Noah Fireheisen the other wing. And Isaac Olson the fullback. Caden Halsey, three-year starter for the Mobridge Pollock Tigers at quarterback. Split out to the left side is going to be Reese Cerny. Halsey brings the team up to the line of scrimmage. Looks over the defense. Now slides in under center. It's going to send a motion this time, and it's going to be a pitch out to Freeman. Tucson gets around the corner, and he is hit after a big gain, and he earned the last couple of steps the old-fashioned way. Just put it down and kept his legs driving, and that means a 5-yard pickup for Mobridge Pollock. They've got it out past the 30 to the 31-yard line. Second down and 5 coming up. Good job out front with those guys filling those holes. Josh Norder, they're 6'2", 205 pounds. He'll be providing the snaps. Double wing set again. This time Cerny spread out to the right side. Fireheisen goes in motion, gets the sweep, puts his head down, goes straight ahead. He's got a first down, it looks like, from way up here. And it is going to be a first down. They are going to move the chains. Out across the 35 to about the 39-yard line. First and 10 for Mobridge Pollock, their own 39. Here come the Tigers back to the line of scrimmage. Again, the lone setback is going to be Isaac Olson. Wings, Freeman, and Fireheisen. Spread out right is going to be Reese Cerny. Fireheisen gets the pitch, trying to catch the corner. He does. He gets it across the 45-50 and pushed out of bounds, close to the 45-yard line of the Pheasants. And that's another first down. Move the chains, boys. First and 10, just shy of the Pheasants' 45-yard line. Tigers once again break huddle. They got a little bit of a drive going here. They come to the line of scrimmage. Double wing set, split left. Now motion again, and this time they're not going to hand it to Fireheisen. They give it off to Freeman. Freeman straight ahead running. He's got a big pickup, close to first down yardage. Depending on the mark, it is going to be a first down, 11-yard pickup for Tucson Freeman, as once again the chain gang is going to have to run down the field. First and 10, they are moving the ball very nicely, just outside the 35 to about the 36-yard line. Tigers line up in the double wing. Split left with Reese Ernie. Under center now, barking out signals is going to be the quarterback, Halsey. Halsey wants to pass this time. Looks over the top. He's got a man. It's caught. Reese Ernie with the catch. And no, they're going to say he trapped it on the ground. And so a very close to catch on about the 2-yard line. Second and 10 coming up on the incomplete pass. Mobridge Pollock gets back to the line of scrimmage. Double wing set deep this time. It's going to be Isaac Olson about 5 yards off. And again, it's going to be Reese Cerny split out to the left side. Motion again. Now they're going to hand it off. And it's Olson this time rambling and rumbling forward. And he's got a nice little pickup. And that's going to be a nice pickup of about 8 yards. So the Tigers will break the huddle once again and get to the line of scrimmage. Double wing once again. Fireheisen and also Freeman, the wing backs. Olsen, the lone setback. Pitch out goes again to Fireheisen. He goes inside this time with a handout. Flips forward. He's got first down yardage. So a first and 10. The ball on the Pheasant 25-yard line. Tigers putting together a really nice drive. Only one incomplete pass on the drive. Everything else on the ground here early on. Tigers get to the line of scrimmage. Split to the right side this time is Reese Cerny. Here comes Halsey in under center now. Sends Freeman in motion. Now a pitch out to Freeman. It's going to be a reverse. And the pitch out goes to Cerny. Cerny looking for a lane in the blocker. And he is going to make it back to the original line of scrimmage and be brought down there. So second down and 10 coming up for the Tigers. Tigers break the huddle once again. Split left. Double wing in the backfield. Lone setback, Isaac Olson. Motion, and this time the pitch out on the sweep is going to go to Freeman. Freeman trying to get to the edge. He does, and he gets down inside the 10 to about the 5-yard line. And that's where he's brought down. And it's going to be first and goal inside the 10. They'll line it up on the hash. Tigers get to the line of scrimmage. They're going to go split left, double wing, and Halsey coming in under center. It's going to send Fireheisen in motion this time. It goes to Olson straight ahead, and just not quick enough. Just not quick enough at all to get in there. A little bit of a gain. They're going to be inside the 5 to about the 4-yard line. Long huddle set this time. They got to get to the line of scrimmage in a hurry. Lone setback, double wing set. And up again goes on the straight ahead plunge. And it's going to be short once again. It'll be third down and goal this time, very close to the goal line. I don't know if there's a little laundry out there or what. Referee still talking things over out there in the middle of the field, the middle of both teams. It's going to be a touchdown after the referees talk things over. And Mobridge Pollock on the board first, 6-0. And now they're going to send out the PAT unit, I believe. And again, the kicker from last season was Paul Zott. This year, kicking extra points is going to be Braden Gehring. He is set and ready, holding for him, and I believe that's Braxton Albers. I'm not sure. They got to reset the clock up here. They're trying to get the scorekeeper's attention. 5:45 is what they're saying. 5:45. Well, looking at the number on the field, who's holding the ball, and there is no 22 in the program. Kick is up, and it is going to be wide right. So, with 5:45 left here in the first quarter, Tigers strike first. It's 6-0, and we're going to take a 30-second timeout. Come back right here. This is Star 99.
It's football season.
It is, but it's also fall fishing season.
That's right. The fish are biting and it's pretty exciting.
Not as exciting as the action of the football field, though, right?
If you like action of the fall bite, make sure to stop by Bridge City Marina for all your bait, gas, convenience store items, and of course, great fishing advice.
And if you want to hear great football action, tune into our football games on the radio all season long.
Bridge City Marina is a proud supporter of this broadcast
and wishes the Mobridge Pollock football team the best of luck this year.
It's 6-0 to start the early football season out here. Welcome aboard. We're going to do a little switching around here. And unfortunately, I didn't get a cameraman today. So we are going to have to hold the camera while we broadcast. Timeout, I think this might be for heat reasons. Timeout on the field gives us a chance to take a 60-second timeout. Again, our score, 6-0. 5:45 left in the first quarter. Back in 60, Star 99.
Think about how people really see you. The kid at the drive-thru just sees a coffee drinker.
Please go forward.
Your local barista sees the person who loves a smiley face in their latte.
See you next time.
It's kind of the same way with insurance. Other insurance companies just see a customer, but a State Farm agent sees more. They see you as a neighbor. Your State Farm agent is here to get to know who you really are, so they can help life go right.
Call State Farm agent.
What's wrong?
There's nothing wrong, just different. My owner took me through the automatic car wash at Oahe Wash, and I've never been so clean.
So why are you so fidgety?
It not only leaves my outside squeaky clean and shiny, but it took care of my every nook and cranny underneath, too.
You mean even the tailpipe?
Yep, even the tailpipe.
Get your car clean from bottom to top with the automatic car wash starting at just $7. Or use their manual wash and do it yourself at Oahe Car Wash in Mobridge.
Ooh, this feels great.
Back deep for the Redfield Dolan Pheasants is going to be Sean Lauder, and also back there is going to be Dylan Whiteley. All right, and Will put a boot on the ball. Teed up at the 40-yard line, and here we go. The after-point kickoff. And it's going to be a low line drive picked up at about the 10-yard line. And this is Lauder. Lauder tries to make it on the outside and has a little bit of running room across the 35 to about the 37-yard line. And that is where the Pheasants will take over, 1st and 10. Wait for a new ball to come out on the field, and the huddle. Pheasants get to the line of scrimmage. It looks like they are going to run once again out of the double wing. And Flay is the lone setback in the backfield. Double wing set. Now they got motion. Handoff goes to Flay. He is hit in the backfield and dropped before. Well, he's hit before he can get to the line of scrimmage. Maybe battled forward for a half a yard or so. Oh, boy, they're going to give him a nice little mark. They're going to give him 2 yards on that. Second down, we'll say a long 8, short 9 coming up for the Pheasants. This time, they're going to have to get this play off in a hurry. Waiting for the play to come in from the sideline. Tick-tock, tick-tock. They get to the line of scrimmage. Double wing set once again, a little bit of a spread out to the left side. Timeout called by the back judge. Actually, the head referee called the timeout there. Motion play again. They're going to hand it off again, and it's going to be Dylan Flay. He is hit in the backfield and dropped for a loss. How about that, Parker Mintz? Big old Parker Mintz coming in from the nose and making the tackle. 6'5", 290-pound senior. Mintz will check out of the lineup. I'd be winded, too, after that. Pheasants come back to the line of scrimmage. Double wing set once again. Rolfs comes in, looks over the defense now, is going to take the snap. Motion this time. Now Rolfs wants to pass. He's looking over the right side. It's caught and brought down after a short gain. Catch made that time, and it is going to be Dylan Whiteley. And it'll be 4th down and 2 coming up for the Pheasants, and Pheasants look like they want to pump this one back deep. Tucson Freeman, and also back there is going to be Reese Cerny for the Tigers. Here's the snap. Boot on the ball, and it is going to be hitting the turf and rolling out of bounds at about the 25-yard line, and that's where the Tigers will take over. 1st and 10. Of course, the Tigers offense went out there for their first series of downs and drove it all the way down the field and put it in the end zone. So from their own 25-yard line, they're hoping to do it again. Tigers break the huddle, get back to the line of scrimmage. Split right. Again, in the backfield, it's going to be Feierheisen and Freeman at the wing spots. Olsen, the lone setback, and the handoff this time goes to Freeman as he went in motion behind the quarterback, and he is hit after a very short gain. About a half a yard on the play. 2nd down and 9.5 coming up. Tigers once again break the huddle, get to the line of scrimmage. Now this time split both ways. No wing this time as they bring Feierheisen in at the tight end spot. Now pass play, looking downfield, and it's going to be overthrown, intended for out there for Cerny, and it's going to be over his head. So 3rd down and a long 9 coming up for the Tigers. 2 incomplete passes so far in this game. A team that last year was very, very good throwing the ball. Double wing set once again. Feierheisen and Freeman, and the lone setback is going to be Olsen. Stepping in under center is going to be Halsey. Halsey's got motion this time. He's going to fake. The handoff goes out to the right side, picked up by Cerny. Cerny's got a 1st down out to about the 40-yard line. So move the chains, boys. It is going to be a 1st down for Mobridge Pollock. And they're ready to go right away. Waiting for the chains to get set. And now here we go. Double wing once again. Nope, they're going to go splits both ways. Bring Firehazen in close. Now Freeman in motion. They're going to hand it, and it's going to be an end-around sweep. And Freeman gets back to the line of scrimmage, and that's where he is brought down. 2nd and 10 coming up. Again, this time Halsey comes over to the sideline, gets the play from the coaching staff, brings it out to the huddle, and they'll break the huddle, get to the line of scrimmage. They're going to go double wing with a split out on the left side. Halsey sends Freeman in motion, now pitches it out on the sweep. He's got a hole, and he's going to go right down the tube and make it across the 45 to about the 47-yard line. And that's a manageable 3rd down situation for Mobridge Pollock. 3rd down and about 4 coming up. Long huddle this time by the Mobridge Pollock Tigers. Double wing set. Lone split out to the left side. Halsey looks over the defense now and gets them to come across the line on the cadence. So there's all kinds of ways to get a 1st down. One of them is to on the defense off sides. So they'll move the chains, get it into Pheasant territory. They'll have it 1st and 10 from the Pheasants' 47-yard line. Double wing once again. Split out to the right side. Caden Halsey will step in under center now, looks over the defense, barking out signals, sends Freeman in motion, and they're going to go misdirection this time. Fireheisen goes to the hurdles and gets pummeled at the end of the play, but he got a nice little pickup that time. Picks up 8 yards. It'll be 2nd down and 2 coming up. The ball right on top of the 40-yard line of the Redfield Dolan Pheasants. Split right once again. This time they're going to go double wing. It's going to be right now, just feed the beast. Let them run the ball. They are not stopping the run. Freeman goes in motion now. Halsey wants to pass, looks down the field. He's got a man open, and it's going to be dropped down there, right in the hands, a bad spot to hit the receiver, and that, I believe, is Reese Cerny. Hit him right in the hands, and he dropped that one out. Brings up a 3rd down and 2 for Mobridge Pollock. Pretty good pass. He's got a nice little arm. Caden Halsey. Split left. Double wing set behind him. Halsey comes in now, climbs in under center, and is going to give it straight ahead. Isaac Olson powers forward, and it looks like he's got enough for a 1st down. That's how you get a 1st down right there, the old-fashioned way. Just put your head down and run. They'll move the chains once again. The drive is still alive for Mobridge Pollock. And that might do it for the quarter. 7 seconds left. And so with that said, after the first quarter, our score, Mobridge Pollock 6 and Redfield Dolan nothing. And I don't know if and your scoreboard is brought to you by Vision Care. Let's take 60 seconds, come right back. This is Star 99.
My Co-op Cash, my WRT. It's all about you when you choose WRT. WRT's members enjoy the fastest speeds, get cold hard cash back, and are pretty amazing too. We're talking real dollars with 15% cash back and checks averaging $340. Be awesome. Be in the know. Be with WRT. And be sure to like my WRT on Facebook.
I'm gonna pinch you, and I'm gonna pinch you, and I'm especially gonna pinch you. What are you doing? Oh, I can't believe that it's summer already, so I'm pinching people just to make sure I'm not dreaming. You're not supposed to pinch other people, you're supposed to pinch yourself. Oh, then I better head to Gas and Goodies in Mobridge, 845-7695. Their June special, a large one-topping pizza for $9.99. Come on in, folks, and get pinched. Ow, 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 ow. I love pizza from Gas and Goodies. Ow.
Welcome back as we get going here in the second quarter. 6-0 Mobridge Pollock on top. And they're going to have a 1st and 10 coming up as they switch the side of the field. They're going to go this time from south to north. Ball is just outside the 35 to about the 37-yard line. Tigers break the huddle, get back to the line of scrimmage. They're going to go with a little bit of a spread formation this time. Split and slots. 2 slots over the left side. Lone setback in the backfield and a split out to the right side. Timeout to get some personnel in for Redfield Dolan. Now they start the clock. Halsey under center now. Looks downfield after the pump fake. He is going to be hit in the backfield and dropped for a loss on the sack. Looking at my sheet here. Now, 78 on the sack, and that is Taryn Whiff, 6'2", 220-pound junior. So 2nd down and about 15 coming up for the Tigers as they get back to the line of scrimmage. Slots both ways, spread out though. Lone setback in the backfield. And now Freeman goes in motion. They will hand the ball off to Freeman on the sweep around, and he is going to be hit behind the line of scrimmage and dropped. So 3rd down now and about 16. Just under 11 minutes left here in the second quarter. 6-0 our score. Mobridge Pollock on top. Tigers in the huddle. Now they'll come to the line of scrimmage, and let's see what their formation is going to be this time. Double wing with a split to the left side. Halsey sneaks in. Now he's going to send Fireheisen in motion. Fake the handoff. Looks downfield, and he is going to overthrow the intended receiver down here. Brings up a 4th down, and we'll see if the Tigers are going to send a punt team out there. Well, they're on the side of the field. I don't know if they're going to go for it here or not. Didn't see a lot of personnel changes. I believe Halsey is the punter. He's going to be deep in the shotgun with the back beside him, and then they're going to spread it out. Spread formation. Halsey is going to quick kick it, and it is going to go down to about the 10-yard line and into the back of the end zone for a touchback. And Redfield Dolan will come out to the 20-yard line. They'll have it 1st and 10 there. Tigers defense back out on the field. It'll be 1st and 10 for the Pheasants from their own 20-yard line as they make their way back to the line of scrimmage. This time they're going to go split out here to the right side, split left as well, and one wing in the right side, also a lone setback in the backfield. So you think maybe they're going to try, no, it's double wing now. They're just going to spread it out a little bit, and they go for a screen play, and some of the Tiger players thought that ball was thrown behind the line of scrimmage or behind the quarterback and went after what they thought was a fumble. It's just going to be an incomplete pass. 2nd out and 10, again, at their own 20-yard line. Redfield Dolan with the football right now. Mobridge Pollock with the lead, 6-0. Long huddle again for Redfield Dolan. Back judge right now, they are looking at their watch. Pheasants break the huddle, get to the line of scrimmage. Splits both ways, double wing set and a lone setback in the backfield. Rolls comes in under center now. They'll hand it off to the motion back, and he's hitting the backfield and for a loss this time. Big time play that time. Looked like Jimmy Richard in there. So a loss of about 5 on the play. 3rd down and 15 coming up. And Redfield Dolan just can't put anything together offensively right now as they get back to the line of scrimmage. And rolls back to pass, looks over the right side, and the ball, I believe, was tipped. Tucson Freeman, I believe, got a hand on it as it was going over his head, and it's going to be incomplete. So 4th down and 15 coming up, and the Pheasants are going to be forced to punt this one away. Nice defensive play that time. Tucson Freeman getting a hand up there and tipping the ball. Drew Massett to punt the ball. Tucson Freeman back deep. And they almost get to it. Nice punt, though. Fremont going to pick it up at about the 35, trying to get to the sideline, turns it up, and is going to battle his way down to the 45-yard line. And that's where the Tigers are going to have it. 1st and 10 from their own 45-yard line. 9:12 on the clock, 6-0. Tigers on top here in the 2nd quarter. And it's going to be a 1st down and 10 for the Tigers from their own 45-yard line. Halsey brings the play in from the sideline now, gets in the huddle, and tells them what to do. Split right. Feierheisen and is going to sit down at tight end this time, and Freeman's going to be a slot out to the left side. Now Cerny in motion, and they'll fake the handoff to Cerny, give it off to Isaac Olson. He battles his way forward. He's got a nice gain. He drug a couple of tacklers after the initial hit forward and is going to pick up a long 8 yards on the play the old-fashioned way. He earned every step of that. Actually, give him 9. How about that? 2nd and 1 coming up for the Tigers. Cross midfield into Pheasant territory. They've got it at the 46-yard line. Split right and left this time as both the receivers are going to be in the slot. And Feierheisen again going to be in a tight end. Freeman goes in motion. They're going to hand it off to Freeman this time. He is going to get hit in the backfield and drop. Good team defense that time. Stretching that one out and getting in there to make the hit that time is going to be Gannon Pudwill. Loss of about 3 on the play. Now 3rd down and a long 4 coming up for the Tigers. So let's see what Coach Gehring and his staff have up their sleeve as they send the play in. Here comes the Tigers to the line of scrimmage. Splits both ways in the slots. Lone setback is going to be Olson. Here's Halsey in under center. Halsey takes a snap, but fades back. 5-step drop. Now runs out of it, and he's going to tuck it, and he's going to put it upfield. He is close. close this time to a first down. Let's see where the mark is. It looks like it's going to be right on top of it. Boy, that is so close. I think they're going to give it to him, though. The head referee comes in and looks it over. Now they're going to call timeout, get the chains in, and they're going to measure this one. Boy, from up here, it looks like it's going to be a first down by a full length of the football, but we'll see what they do. They're going to stretch it out here. By the nose of the football. Man, oh man, it doesn't get any closer than that. So first down and 10 from the Pheasants' 45-yard line as the Tigers are breaking the huddle and getting to the line of scrimmage. Splits both ways out of the slot. Freeman close, Cerny far, and now Freeman goes in motion. They're going to fake the handoff to him and give it off this time to Olsen. Olsen buries his head into the stack and picks up a nice gain this time. Let's see where they mark this one. Look like it's going to be about a 5-yard pickup, second down and 5 across the 40 to about the 39-yard line of the Pheasants. Tigers putting together another nice little drive, taking a lot of time off the clock. 7:05 until halftime, 6-0, Tigers on top. Split left, slot right, lone setback, Freeman in motion again. And here comes Halsey, going to give it off, just a straight ahead dive, and about that. Oh man, there's Isaac Olsen. He's playing physical football tonight. And he's going to move the chains once again inside the 35 to about the 34-yard line. Isaac Olsen. Olsen is listed in the program as 5'8", 165 pounds. He's a Brahma bull at that weight. First and 10. Tigers going to the line of scrimmage in a hurry. Split right, double wing set. Olsen the lone setback. Halsey comes in, looks over the defense now, is going to send Fireheisen in motion this time. He'll get the pitch out, goes inside, and he's not going to get much, but boy, there was an effort there. Of course, Fireheisen last year in this game had one of the most spectacular touchdowns down in Redfield. He ran all of about 170 yards for about a 60-yard touchdown. Here come the Tigers back up there. Split left, double wing set, lone setback in the backfield. Halsey again under center. Freeman this time in motion. They're going to go misdirection and on the counter, give it off to Fireheisen. Fireheisen gets down the sideline, and he's inside the 20 to about the 15-yard line, and that's where the Tigers are going to have it first and 10 inside the doorstep. Nice run that time on the counter by Fireheisen. Chain Gang is getting a workout tonight, and the Tigers are on offense. Double wing set once again. Split to the left side. Once again, Halsey looks over the defense. Now is going to send Fireheisen in motion. They'll go misdirection again. This time it's going to be Freeman. Freeman finds a hole between the guard and tackle and sticks his head down for maybe a yard, maybe a yard and a half. Second down and a long 8, short 9 coming up for the Tigers. They're sending big Parker Mintz in to play a little line out there. I got a wooden nickel, says they run right behind him. He'll be playing over there in the guard spot right next to Norder. Again, double wing set. The lone setback is going to be Olsen. They're going to hand it off to Olsen. Olsen looking for a crease. And I don't know how he couldn't see Parker Mintz. He's the biggest guy on the field, but he went to the left side of him. Not much of a gain that time. And an offsides penalty against Mobridge Pollock. False start. And they will back this one up. Second down now and about 13. Ball all the way past the 19-yard line of the Pheasants. Tigers back up there to the line of scrimmage. Double wing set, Freeman and Fireheisen, the wing backs. Also lone setback. Oh, it's going to be Fireheisen in motion. They're going to go play action this time. It's going to be a pass into the end zone and, well, good looking pass. I think the receiver stopped before he could get to the ball. Corner route, and it's going to be incomplete. Third down coming in 13. Looks like Mobridge Pollock wants a timeout. They're going to take a timeout here. 4:37 left until halftime. 6-0 our score. Mobridge Pollock on top. Back in 60 right here on Star 99.
Community isn't just defined by a dot on the map. It can be defined by shared values, ideas, and dreams. It can be defined by the people who come together to get those dreams done. At Great Western Bank, we're focused on you. We are glad that we are in yours. Great Western Bank, making life great. Member FDIC.
Twice a year, you owe it to yourself to get a checkup because you were only given one set of teeth to work with. After that, it's too late to say, I should have cared for them better. McQuillan Swanson Dental will help you get the most from your teeth and gums. So for everything from a simple checkup to a wide variety of services, trust McQuillan Swanson Dental. McQuillan Swanson Dental of Mobridge. Healthy smiles for life.
Well, both teams still on the sidelines, and they come timeout. Here's the situation. Mobridge Pollock, they've got a third down and 13 coming up. They had it inside to about the 11-yard line. Then a penalty backed them up, and they are sitting right now at about the 14-yard line. Long timeout. I don't know if this is a heat timeout. Well, lots of water being consumed. It's a warm, damp evening. A little bit cloudy, a little bit of haze. Got to say a big shout out goes out to all the firefighters around the country right now, battling wildfires, battling forest fires. Boy, it's been one of those years for fires, hasn't it? Still in a timeout. Maybe we'll take 30 more seconds. Why don't we take a 30-second timeout? We'll come back, and we'll have more football for you right here on Star 99.
Grandpa, does Heartland Waste service a lot of people?
Striker, Heartland Waste is over 16,000 people weekly in South and North Dakota, along with several hundred commercial and rural customers.
Grandpa, do you think I would make a good garbage man?
Well, Striker, do you think that you could...
Grandpa, I think I'll sign my brother up instead.
Striker, you'd be great in management.
Heartland Waste Management. For your waste needs, call 845-5056.
Coming out of the timeout right to the line of scrimmage where the Tigers are going to spread it out a little bit. Go two tight ends and a lone setback. Now they're going to send Cerny in motion. Halsey back to pass, looking for some protection here, and he is going to be wrapped up and sacked in the backfield. Blocking just broke down, and Max Balloon, the 6'6", 235-pound defensive end, came in unmolested and got the sack, and that brings up a fourth down and about 23 coming up. The ball across the 20 to about the 23. So the Tigers are going to have to go for it here unless you've got a field goal kicker that will be playing in college next year from this level. And they get to the line of scrimmage. Splits both ways out of the slot now. Lone setback in the backfield. Motion, it's Tucson, and a timeout called by the Mobridge Pollock sideline. 3:48 left here in the second quarter. Halftime coming up soon. 6-0 our score, and we will be right back in 60 seconds. Let's take 30 this time. 30 seconds and we're back. Star 99.
It's football season.
It sure is, and Cahill Bauer and Associates is proud to sponsor this year's broadcast of the games.
Does that mean we can stay home and listen to the Tigers play on the radio?
Yep, but we are going to support our team just like Cahill Bauer support the community and our customers. We want to take this time to wish the Mobridge Pollock Tiger football team the best in the season from all of us at Cahill Bauer and Associates in Mobridge.
Go get 'em, Tigers!
Tigers come straight from the sideline to the line of scrimmage. They're going to go double tight again. Spread their slots out both ways and leave Isaac Olson in the backfield. 4th down and 24 coming up. Halsey again, and this is a definite passing situation. Freeman in motion. Here's Halsey. Looks into the screen, and it's going to be picked up by Albers. Albers has got a block, and he's going to get it down the sideline. And, boy, I tell you what, that isn't going to be close to a first down, but what an effort that time. Brooks and Albers with the reception and the run, and it'll turn it over on downs. It's going to be Pheasants football. They're going to be coming out with their back against the wall from their own 9-yard line. Nice little outside screen play that time to Albers. Leighton Rolfs will bring the play in from the sidelines. Now join his teammates in the huddle, and they'll come to the line of scrimmage. He's going to go out of the gun this time. A little bit of a pistol set with double wings. Rolf looks over the defense now, takes a snap. He wants to throw. He looks downfield, and it's going to be intercepted, and it is going to be Albers bringing it back the other way, and he is going to run into a player from the Pheasants, but a nice little pickup on the pick, and right back into the hands of the Tigers. And once again, the Tigers are on the doorstep. They're going to have it 1st and 10 from about the 11-yard line. Well, Albers almost got a first down on the screenplay, but now he gets a pick and brings it back in right where they left off. Spread formation, both slots spread out each way. Isaac Olson, the lone setback in the backfield now. Freeman in motion, and they're going to go right up the middle, and it's Olson again. Olson powering his way in like a thoroughbred horse. Nice little pickup. That will be about 3 yards. It'll be a long 7, short 8 coming up. 2nd down for Mobridge Pollock. 3:02 left until halftime. Here come the Tigers back up the line of scrimmage. This time they're going to go double wing. Olson, the lone setback, split out to the left side. Freeman in motion. They're going to pitch it out to Freeman. He's looking for a block. He's hitting the backfield. And, boy, somebody back there missed a block bad. Ball came out, but after Freeman had hit the ground. So 3rd down and 8 coming up for the Tigers. The ball at about the 9-yard line. As the Tigers break the huddle, get back to the line of scrimmage. Split right. Fireheisen and Freeman, the 2 wingbacks, and the lone setback is Olson. Now Fireheisen will go in motion. He'll get the pitch on the sweep. Gets out of one tackle, puts his head down, and he is going to get back down to about the 10-yard line. Loss on the play, and it's going to be 4th down and 9 coming up for the Tigers. So Redfield Dolan doing a nice job inside their red zone. Halsey waiting for the call from the defense, a call from the sideline, and another timeout called by Mobridge Pollock. 1 minute, 31 seconds left here, and I believe that's the final timeout for Mobridge Pollock. We'll be back Let's take a 30-second timeout. Come back right here. This is Star 99.
Care, then trust our team. Dr. Donald Lusick, surgeon, Dr. Travis Henderson, and Dr. Josh Henderson in internal medicine. For family and women's health, including you can trust Dr. Robert Marciano, Dr. Matt Schaefer, Heather Olson, Leslie Graff, Karen Freeland, Candida Guerin, Jesse Norder, and Dory Voidy. Good luck, teams, in the game from our team to yours at Mobridge Regional Hospital and Clinics.
Welcome back here. We are at New Tiger Stadium. And Mobridge Pollock leading right now, going into the last minute, 30 seconds of the first half. It's 6-0. Tigers, though, have a 4th down and 9, and they've got the ball right on top of the Pheasants' 10-yard line. So trying to figure out a way to get the ball inside the 1 for a first down, or just put it in, punch it in for a touchdown. Split right, double wing set. Halsey once again in under center, looks over the defense now. Freeman in motion. He's going to fake the handoff and try to go out to the right side. The ball is loose, and they're going to say an incomplete pass. So they'll turn it over on downs, and Redfield Dolan will take it from their own 10-yard line. Little trouble this time inside the red zone for the Tigers. Tiger defense back out on the field. Last time they were out there, Braxton Albers got an INT. Redfield Dolan coming out of the sideline a little bit late. Now Rolfs will bring the play into the huddle. They'll come to the line of scrimmage. Lone setback, double wing set. Unbalanced over there on the right side. Rolfs crawls in under center now, gives it off, and right up the gut this time. Hand off, and the running goes to the deep back. Dylan Flay. And that'll give him 5 yards on the pickup, a long 5 yards. We'll call it 2nd down and a long 4, short 5. Once again, the Pheasants get to the line of scrimmage. Double wing. Lone setback in the backfield. Rolfs under center. Now they'll go motion, and the ball's loose on the ground, and it's still loose, but it's going to be recovered by the Pheasants over there. Nice play by Gannon Pudwell, recognizing the ball came out, and he jumps on it. They're only going to lose about a yard. It'll be 3rd down and 5, or a long 4, short 5. Once again, another long huddle for the Pheasants. Leighton Rolfs is going to take the team to the line of scrimmage. 6 seconds, 5 seconds. Are they going to get a playoff here? And that is going to be a delay of game penalty. I knew they were going to get caught sometime tonight. With 2 seconds on the clock, this will back them up. And it'll be 3rd down and 10 coming up. Ball from inside the 10-yard line. Last play of the first half coming up right here. Rolfs under center now with motion. Going to hand it off to the motion man, and he's not going very far. And that'll do it. At halftime on your Vision Care Associates scoreboard, it's Mobridge Pollock 6, Redfield Dolan nothing. And we're going to hear right now from Vision Care Associates. Plus, we're going to take a 4-minute break, and we'll come back here at halftime, right here on Star 99.
Grace, the other day I heard someone talking about landscaping the yard. Don't we have materials and landscaping at Gents Rock and Sand?
Of course we do, Stone. A lot of people don't realize that we have bulk landscape rock in many varieties, black dirt and fill dirt, to get their yards leveled.
I bet they don't think of Gents Rock and Sand because they don't think they can get smaller amounts.
That's probably true, but they can get a 5-gallon bucket to a semi-load at prices that are unbelievable.
Gents Rock and Sand of Mobridge. for all your landscaping needs. Check us out today.
It's a win-win situation at Lucky's Gas and More, where you support the Mobridge Pollock Tigers and Lady Tigers. Just bring in a program from a recent Mobridge Pollock Tigers football or volleyball match and save 5 cents a gallon on your gas purchase at Lucky's Gas and More. It's simple. Just cheer the Tigers and Lady Tigers to victory and save 5 cents a gallon on gas at Lucky's Gas and More by bringing in any sports program from the past 5 days. They're proud to support the Tigers and proud to serve you at Lucky's Gas and More
in the community to serve as service. MDU and our dedicated employees are committed to the communities they serve, work, and live, just like the dedicated area students and coaches are committed to having the best season possible. Best of luck for a successful season to all area teams from Montana Dakota Utilities, proud to sponsor the area youth.
It's football season.
It is, but it's also fall fishing season.
That's right. The fish are biting and it's pretty exciting.
Not as exciting as the action of the football field, though, right?
If you like action of the fall bite, make sure to stop by Bridge City Marina for all your bait, gas, convenience store items, and of course, great fishing advice.
And if you want to hear great football action, tune in to our football games on the radio all season long.
Bridge City Marina is a proud supporter of this broadcast
and wishes the Mobridge Pollock football team the best of luck this year.
Some people just have a knack for being there when you need them the most. Like your third grade classmate who sticks up for you against that bully. The neighbor who gives you a jump start. And the friend who chases away that flock of geese at your outdoor wedding. Your State Farm agent has your back too, through good times and the not so good. And who's got your agent's back? State Farm, the company people have trusted for more than 90 years. We're here to help life go right.
Call State Farm agent Doug Heil of Mobridge, 845-3603.
Ooh, Herbie, you look so handsome.
It's because my owner takes me to the Oahe Car Wash and makes me look great.
And you do. My owner washes me himself in the driveway.
You should take your owner to the Oahe Car Wash. You won't have to drag around hoses, soap, or nothing. All he has to do is slide his debit card or put in cash, and it'll take half the time.
Whether you're a do-it-yourself kind of guy and like to wash your car yourself, or prefer the convenience of an automated car wash, Oahe Car Wash is here to serve you.
I can't wait to see you.
My Wi-Fi, my co-op cash, my WRT. It's all about you when you choose WRT. WRT's members enjoy the fastest speeds, get cold hard cash back, and are pretty amazing too. We're talking real dollars with 15% cash back and checks averaging $340. Be awesome. Be in the know. Be with WRT. And be sure to like My WRT on Facebook.
All of us at Key Insurance are proud to support Mobridge Pollock Athletics and the keys to success. Whether it's auto, home, farm or ranch, commercial, life, or health insurance, we will be there for your key moments of life. Stop by our office at 210 East Grand Crossing and see what our team can do for you. Or give us a call at 605-845-3664. Key Insurance of Mobridge, your key to service.
Welcome back here at halftime. 6-0. The only score of the football game came as Isaac Olson from about the 1-yard line. And the referees took a very long time to make the call. And so kind of a weird little situation over there. But that's the only score. Pollock has had the ball multiple opportunities inside the red zone and just haven't been able to punch it in. So it's going to be an interesting second half. It's anybody's game right now. 6-0 after the missed PAT. And we'll see what happens. It's going to be, like I said, very interesting to see what team comes out in the second half. The team that had 2 really good drives or the team that stalled inside the red zone 2 times as well. We'll see what happens. We're at halftime. We did get a score from Mount Vernon Plankington. Mount Vernon Plankington beating Stanley County right now 34-6. I am right now waiting to see what Spencer Gosh and Cole Havens are doing. And see, here we go. It is Sully Butte 16, Potter County 0 after the first quarter. And that one being played in Gettysburg tonight. Again, they start their season off with a rivalry game. Usually that's the last game of the season. And so you got the whole season ahead of you, and you just hope that nobody gets hurt in a rivalry game. So we're in halftime, about 9 minutes left in the halftime. It gives us an opportunity to say thank you to our sponsors. And I want to remind everybody out there who's listening, you're watching TV on Channel 7 or on YouTube, that if you would like to be a part of the telecast, the video telecast, I know it hasn't been real good tonight. Lack of cameraman up here tonight. And that also means that I am holding the camera in my hands, trying to follow the play with the broadcast and the telecast. So anyway, if you'd like to be a part of that, you can contact the sales team at the Dakota Radio Group. That's 1-800-658-3451 or 845-3654 here in the Mobridge area. With that said, we are going to go back to the studio. We're going to take another 4-minute break, give you a chance to get up and stretch your legs and get a little cold soda or something. We'll be back in 4 minutes with more halftime right here. This is Star 99.
I'm going to pinch you, and I'm going to pinch you, and I'm especially going to pinch you. What are you doing? Oh, I can't believe that it's summer already, so I'm pinching people just to make sure I'm not dreaming. You're not supposed to pinch other people. You're supposed to pinch yourself. Oh, then I better head to Gas and Goodies in Mobridge, 845-7695. Their June special, a large one-topping pizza for $9.99. Come on in, folks, and get pinched. Ow, 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 ow. I love pizza from Gas and Goodies.
Community isn't just defined by a dot on the map. It can be defined by shared values, ideas, and dreams. It can be defined by the people who come together to get those dreams done. At Great Western Bank, we're focused on you. We're focused on making life great for the people and the communities we serve. We do it with honesty, integrity, and respect. Always have, always will. Since community is much more than a location, we are glad that we are in yours. Great Western Bank, making life great, member FDIC.
At McQuillan Swanson Dental, we understand. We understand the nervousness, the edginess, the fear that takes over. And that's why when you sit down in the chair, you can't have a better friend than the one you'll have at McQuillan Swanson Dental. Our dentists understand your apprehension. That's why you're their first concern for any dental procedure. Whether it's a simple cleaning or something as complex as a root canal, you can rest assured that our dentists will take every precaution to make sure you're as comfortable as you can be. McQuillan Swanson Dental in Mobridge. Your smile, our success.
Grandpa, does Heartland Waste service a lot of people?
Stryker, Heartland Waste services over 16,000 people weekly in South and North Dakota, along with several hundred commercial and rural customers.
Grandpa, do you think I would make a good garbage man?
Well, Stryker, do you think that you could work in temperatures from 100 above to minus 30 below in rain, snow, moving tons of garbage a day?
Grandpa, I think I'll sign my brother up instead.
Stryker, you'd be great in management.
Heartland Waste Management, for your waste needs. Call 845-5056. It's football season!
It sure is, and Cahill Bauer and Associates is proud to sponsor this year's broadcast of the games.
Does that mean we can stay home and listen to the Tigers play on the radio?
Yep, but we are going to support our team just like Cahill Bauer and Associates supports the community and our customers. We want to take this time to wish the Mobridge Pollock Tiger football team the best in the season from all of us at Cahill Bauer and Associates in Mobridge.
Go get 'em, Tigers!
At Mobridge Regional Hospital and Clinics, your health is our #1 priority. If you need medical care, then trust our team. Dr. Donald Lusick, surgeon, Dr. Travis Henderson, and Dr. Josh Henderson in internal medicine. For family and women's health, including obstetrics, you can trust Dr. Robert Marciano, Dr. Matt Schaefer, Heather Olson, Leslie Graff, Erin Freeling, Candida Gehring, Jesse Norder, and Dory Voidy. Good luck, teams, in the game from our team to yours at Mobridge Regional Hospital and Clinics.
At Jensen Rock and Sand of Mobridge, we can handle all of your construction needs. Whether it's rock for your landscaping, asphalt for your driveway, or concrete for your new basement, we have all the products and services you need at the prices that won't break your budget. You can stop by and pick up what you need. We also have the equipment to help you prepare for your site if you need it. For all of your commercial and residential needs, give us a call at 845-7213 at Jensen Rock and Sand of Mobridge.
It's a win-win situation at Lucky's Guess and More, where you support the Mobridge Pollock Tigers and Lady Tigers. Just bring in a program from a recent Mobridge Pollock Tigers football or volleyball match and save 5 cents a gallon on your gas purchase at Lucky's Gas and More. It's simple. Just cheer the Tigers and Lady Tigers to victory and save 5 cents a gallon on gas at Lucky's Gas and More by bringing in any sports program from the past 5 days. They're proud to support the Tigers and proud to serve you at Lucky's Gas and More in Mobridge.
Welcome back here to New Tiger Stadium, and the Mobridge Pollock Tigers open at home tonight. They will be on the road next week, and of course we're going to have the microphone there at Sioux Falls College as the Tigers take on the defending state champions, Sioux Falls Christian. We'll have the call on Star 99 and our website, drgnews.com. Also, we'll have the call on YouTube, and we'll bring you the live play-by-play and telecast from Sioux Falls Christian and Mobridge Pollock. Now, that's an early start. We're going to be on the air about 5:30 for a 6 o'clock kickoff. So, well, tune in, and we'll have the call. Right now, we're at halftime, 6-0. Mobridge Pollock on top. Again, the only touchdown was about a 1-yard run by Isaac Olson. He punched it in the end zone. They missed the PAT. And right now, the Tigers lead at halftime, 6-0. The Tigers out on the field getting loose for the second half. Redfield Dolan still down in the end zone over there. And they're still talking things over right now. And, well, crowd on hand here in Mobridge tonight. Probably the biggest crowd right now is down at the concession stand. Anyway, we are going to take another break as they are going to add time after this clock runs out. They'll add another 3 minutes after this. So we've got a chance to thank some more of our sponsors. Folks, if you get a chance to get downtown the next couple of days, make sure you stop into the businesses you're hearing here on the radio and tell them thank you for bringing Mobridge Pollock Sports to you right here on Star 99. Back in 4 minutes right here. This is 99.5 FM, KOLY, Mobridge, South Dakota, Star 99.
Montana Dakota Utilities' slogan, "In the community to serve," goes beyond providing safe and reliable electric and natural gas service. MDU and our dedicated employees are committed to the communities they serve, work, and live, just like the dedicated area students and coaches are committed to having the best season possible. Best of luck for a successful season to all area teams from Montana Dakota Utilities, proud to sponsor the area youth.
It's football season.
It is, but it's also fall fishing season.
That's right. The fish are biting and it's pretty exciting.
Not as exciting as the action of the football field, though, right?
If you like action of the fall bite, make sure to stop by Bridge City Marina for all your bait, gas, convenience store items, and of course, great fishing advice.
And if you want to hear great football action, tune in to our football games on the radio all season long.
Bridge City Marina is a proud supporter of this broadcast.
And wishes the Mobridge Pollock football team the best of luck this year.
Isn't life crazy? One day your fender gets dented by a runaway shopping cart. The next day, your kid's college entrance exam is a runaway success.
Yes, I expected.
But that's life. Some days you're the bug, some days you're the windshield. No worries, your State Farm agent is here in all of life's moments. The good and the not so good to help life go right. So good day, bad day, any day, let's talk.
Call State Farm agent Doug Heil of Mobridge at 845-3603.
What's wrong?
There's nothing wrong, just different. My owner took me through the automatic car wash at Oahe Wash, and I've never been so clean.
So why are you so fidgety?
It not only leaves my outside squeaky clean and shiny, but it took care of my every nook and cranny underneath, too.
You mean even the tailpipe?
Yep, even the tailpipe.
Get your car clean from bottom to top with the automatic car wash starting at just $7. Or use their manual wash and do it yourself at Oahe Car Wash in Mobridge.
Ooh, this feels great.
My Wi-Fi, my co-op cash, my WRT. It's all about you when you choose WRT. WRT's members enjoy the fastest speeds, get cold hard cash back, and are pretty amazing too. We're talking real dollars with 15% cash back and checks averaging $340. Be awesome. Be in the know. Be with WRT. And be sure to like my WRT on Facebook.
I'm gonna pinch you, and I'm gonna pinch you, and I'm especially gonna pinch you. What are you doing? Oh, I can't believe that it's summer already, so I'm pinching people just to make sure I'm not dreaming.
You're not supposed to pinch other people. You're supposed to pinch yourself.
Oh, then I better head to Gas and Goodies in Mobridge, 845-7695. Their June special, a large one-topping pizza for $9.99. Come on in, folks, and get pinched.
Ow, 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 ow.
I love pizza from Gas and Goodies.
Ow.
Community isn't just defined by a dot on the map. It can be defined by shared values, ideas, and dreams. It can be defined by the people who come together to get those dreams done. At Great Western Bank, we're focused on you. People and the communities we serve. We do it with honesty, integrity, and respect. Always have, always will. Since community is much more than a location, we are glad that we are in yours. Great Western Bank, making life great, member FDIC.
When looking for dental care, trust the team at McQuillan Swanson Dental to take care of your entire family's dental needs. Whether it's a checkup, whitening, or cosmetic dentistry, Dr. Mark McQuillan and Dr. Tom Swanson can make sure your dental work is done efficiently and affordable at McQuillan Swanson Dental. To learn more about our facility or schedule an appointment, give us a call at 845-7222 at McQuillan Swanson Dental, here for all of your family's dental needs.
Welcome back as both teams come to the sideline and get ready for the kickoff. Mobridge Pollock will take the ball first to start the second half. And we're about a minute away from the kickoff, unless they stop the clock for some reason. Not sure why they would do that. We'll see. 6-0 our score. Mobridge Pollock on top. Had some great opportunities for the Tigers inside the red zone. Just couldn't get it punched in except for one time. Isaac Olson from the one just stuck his nose in the ball across the inline. It took him a while to make the call, but it got done. And both teams coming out onto the field right now. I think they're going to get things going. Tucson Freeman going back deep for the Tigers. Also back there is going to be Noah Fireheisen. Ball is teed up at the 40-yard line, and I got to get my program out here to get that number. That's John Schweitzer. He's going to be putting a boot on the ball. And here we go. Third quarter just about ready to go. Picked up by Freeman, then put on the turf. He'll pick it up again. He's looking for a block, and he's going to run into his own player back there. Get it out to about the 19-yard line, and that's where the Tigers will take over. 1st and 10. Tigers come out to the line of scrimmage, or back into the huddle, that is. Josh Norder at center, John Keller at the right guard, Hudson Filler at the left guard. Right tackle is Craig Norder. The left tackle is Jimmy Richards. The left end, Reese Cerny. The right end is Braxton Albers. Double wing, Noah Fireheisen and Tucson Freeman. And the lone setback is Isaac Olson. And Caden Halsey comes in under center. Going to fake the pitch, give it off, and it's a counter. Freeman had one guy to beat, and he is brought down. An arm tackle, saving tackle that time by the outside edge of Redfield Dolan. 1-yard pickup. 2nd down and 9. Ball actually out to about the 25-yard line of the Tigers. as they get to the line of scrimmage in a hurry. Again, double wing set. Now they're going to send motion. Cerny's going to go from left to right. He'll be split out to the right side. Halsey under center now, looks over the defense, is going to send Fireheisen in motion and hand it off this time to Olsen, and they stack up the line of scrimmage and drive Olsen back. Let's see where forward progress put him. Put him back to about the original line of scrimmage, and it's going to be third down. Actually, right back to the line of scrimmage. Third down and 9 coming up. Tigers get back to the line of scrimmage. Olsen the lone setback, double wing, Fireheisen and Freeman. Halsey going to send Fireheisen in motion this time, play action. He looks out to the right side, and he's looking to set up the screen that time, and it's going to be just out of the reach of Fireheisen. So fourth down coming up. You might expect here, as we're just getting started here in the third quarter, that Fireheisen's going to do another quick kick. Personnel changes all over the place as the Tigers will get to the line of scrimmage. Actually, they're going to put Halsey back deep. He's going to take the deep snap, and all the way down here to the 40-yard line is the receiver for Redfield, Dolan, picked up and then dropped, and then the missed tackles all the way down. He gets it inside Tiger territory and to the Tiger 45-yard line. Nice little return that time by Dylan Whiteley. Just getting things started here in the third quarter. 10:05 left in the third. 6-0. Mobridge Pollock on top. Redfield Dolan's first possession of the second half. And it's going to be Rolfs bringing the play in from the sideline. Here's Leighton Rolfs, 6', 215-pound junior quarterback. He's got the double wing, 2 tight ends, and lone setback in the backfield, and Flay. Motion this time, and the handoff is going to go to the motion man, and off to the races is Gannon Pudwell. He's got a first down and a little bit more as he gets it down across the 35, down close to the 34-yard line, and that'll be a 1st and 10 for Redfield Dolan. 11-yard pickup for that time. Gannon Pudwell, the 6', 165-pound junior. Once again with the double wing, lone setback in the backfield. And the handoff this time is going to go to the other wingback. No, this is Pudwell again. Actually, not Pudwell. My mistake. Running the ball is Dylan Whiteley. Whiteley picks up 6 yards on the play, or long 5, across the 30 to about the Mobridge Pollock 29-yard line. Second down and a little under 5 yards to go. Pheasants break the huddle, get to the line of scrimmage. Once again with the double wing, lone setback this time is going to be Flay. Rolfs sends motion, given off to Flay. Flay hit at the line of scrimmage, behind the line of scrimmage, and driven back. Cragen Norder that time with the big pop. He says, I love it when you call me Big Papa. Third down and a little more than 5 yards, almost 6 on the play. Pheasants back up there. Double wing once again. Rolfs, he's got lopsided left. Lone setback in the backfield, and they're going to hand it off on the end around this time to Pudwell, and he is going to get outside down the sidelines and finally be driven out of bounds, but not before he gets a first down. And the Tigers have a player a little slow getting up. That's Fireheisen. And a little laundry out there on the field. I don't know if that was after the play or late flag, I can tell you that. We'll see what the call is here. They're backing the Tigers way back. Personal foul against Mobridge Pollock. And so this is a big penalty after the first down run. That's going to put the Pheasants in the red zone for the first time tonight. And they're going to be playing right outside the 10-yard line to about the 12. And it'll be 1st and 10 from there, from the Tiger 12. Leighton Rolfs comes in, loads in under center with a double wing. Now hands it off to the wingback. And he is going to get carried down from behind. Maybe got back to the line of scrimmage. That time it was Carson McNeil with the carry. He got pulled down behind the line of scrimmage, a loss of one on the play. So 2nd down and 11 coming up. Pheasants in the huddle, long huddle set again. They got trouble last half. Got a delay of game penalty called against them right before the halftime period. Now they get to the line of scrimmage with the double wing. Here's Rolfs. He comes in under center, now sends motion, and they're going to fake to the motion man. And no, they're going to give it to him, and he's going to be brought down over there after he gets to the edge at about the 10-yard line. Picks up about 2 yards on the play. It'll be 3rd down and 9 coming up. The ball right on top of the 10-yard line of the Tigers. So they're struggling a little bit inside the red zone as well as the Tigers did in the first half. Coach Copeland having trouble getting the play in from the sideline again. Tick-tock, tick-tock. The back judge is watching this watch pretty carefully. To the line of scrimmage, Rolfs looks over the defense, now takes a snap. They're going to fake the handoff and go to the lone setback in the backfield, and that is Barrett Wren, 5'10", 190-pound senior, and he's got a nice little pickup, but it's still going to be 4th down and about 4. Long 4, short 5 coming up for the Pheasants. And again, if you've got a really good kicker to kick a field goal here, that's one option, but most times, 9 times out of 10, a high school team is going to take a chance at a 4th down situation. Once again, the double wing, ran the lone setback, and here comes Rolfs. Rolfs looks over the defense now. He wants to throw the ball, looks into the right side. It's picked off, and a clear lane coming back the other way. Here's Braxton Albers. He's got a blocker in front of him. Oh, this is Reese Cerny, and Cerny will go down the left side on the pick 6. And so put 6 more points up on the board. 12-0 the score right now. And PAT coming out on the field. You'd almost think they'd want to go for the 2-point conversion, but they are going to come out with the kicking team. And Braden Gehring's got a chance to put a point on the board here. Gehring is set. Here's the snap, ball down and up again, and it's good. It is good. And so with that, with 5:55 left here in the third quarter, our score, Mobridge Pollock 13 and Redfield Dolan 0. Back in 30 seconds with a kickoff right here. This is Star 99.
Grandpa, does Heartland Waste service a lot of people?
Stryker, Heartland Waste services over 16,000 people weekly in South and North Dakota, along with several hundred commercial and road customers.
Grandpa, do you think I would make a good garbage man?
Well, Stryker, do you think that you could work in temperatures from 100 above to minus 30 below and rain, snow, and tons of garbage a day?
Grandpa, I think I'll sign my brother up instead.
Stryker, you'd be great management.
Heartland Waste Management, for your waste needs. Call 845-5056.
Welcome back here. Another touchdown, another kickoff, and Mobridge Pollock will get set and ready. Kick it back deep to the Pheasants. Lining up back there is going to be Sean Louder, and also back there is going to be Dylan Whiteley. Fireisen will set up and get ready to put a boot on the ball for the Tigers. "99 yards is what I'll have to go back and watch the tape, but I think he got the interception on the 1 yard line and ran it down the sidelines for 99 yards for the pick six. Nice hit this time is going to be at the 5 yard line, and then the running back, this is Louder, and Louder is going to be hit at about the 10 and dropped right there. And so a kickoff that's picked up at about the 5 yard line, 5 yard return. Nice job that time by the return team for Mobridge Pollock. Kickoff team. This is a heat timeout. They're going to give the teams a couple of minutes to get some water in them. We're going to take 60 seconds right now. Once again, it's 13-0, and it's Mobridge Pollock on top. 5:51 left in the third quarter. Back here on Star 99 in 60 seconds.
It's football season.
It sure is, and Cahill Bauer and Associates is proud to sponsor this year's broadcast of the games.
That mean we can stay home and listen to the Tigers play on the radio?
Yep, but we are going to support our team just like Cahill Bauer and Associates supports the community and our customers. We want to take this time to wish the Mobridge Pollock Tiger football team the best in the season from all of us at Cahill Bauer and Associates in Mobridge.
Go get 'em, Tigers!
At Mobridge Regional Hospital and Clinics, your health is our #1 priority. If you need medical care, then trust our team. Dr. Donald Lusick, surgeon, Dr. Travis Henderson, and Dr. Josh Henderson in internal medicine. For family and women's health, including obstetrics, you can trust Dr. Robert Marciano, Dr. Matt Schaefer, Heather Olson, Leslie Graff, Aaron Freeling, Candida Gehring, Jesse Norder, and Dory Voidy. Good luck, teams, in the game from our team to yours at Mobridge Regional Hospital and Clinics.
Well, you know, the temperature's like this, and right now it's actually kind of cooling off a little bit, but you're not on the football field either in full pads, and it's a little moist still. But a warm evening means heat timeouts. Pheasants come back out on offense after the interception, pick six, and they'll try to put something together as far as the drive go. Handoff goes to one of the wing backs, and a big hole opens in the left side, and a shoestring tackle there made by Tucson Freeman. Mobridge Pollock has a player down on the play. And I believe Noah Fireisen's going to have to come out of the game. So he slowly makes his way to the sidelines. Maybe got the wind knocked out of him. After the run, first down, they get it across the 20 to about the 21-yard line, their own 21. And the Pheasants regrouping here, getting to the line of scrimmage. Double wing once again. They've ran out of this pretty much all night. Enough goes to the wing back, and another big hole opens up. And down the sideline, this could be a big play, but Tucson Freeman, probably the fastest guy on the Tigers side, runs down from behind. That time, Dylan Whiteley. So it'll be a big-time gain across midfield and out to the Tigers' 40-yard line, and that's where they're going to have it 1st and 10. First and 10. Handoff this time goes out to the right side, and a nice play in the backfield. Out there to make the tackle for the Tigers this time is going to be I believe that was Jimmy Richards. I could be wrong. Actually, it's Josh Norder in there to make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 11 coming up. Pheasants come back up there to the line of scrimmage. Long 2nd down situation for him. And they're going to hand it off to the fullback this time. And he is going to go straight forward. And on the play, Barrett Wren is going to pick up a nice little gain. Picks up about 9 yards before he's brought down by Parker Mentz. And it's going to be 3rd down and long 2 coming up for the Pheasants. .4:14 left here in the third quarter. 13-0 the score right now. Tigers on top. Pheasants putting together a drive right now, trying to punch one in here. 3rd down and 3, long 3, short 4 coming up for the Pheasants. They go double wing once again. Now a timeout called by the Pheasants as they set up and didn't see something they liked in the defense. And so we are going to take a 30-second timeout. We'll come back. 3:53 left here in the third quarter. 13-0 our score right now. Mobridge Pollock on top. Back in 30 seconds. Star 99.
At Jensen Rock and Sand of Mobridge, we work hard together as a team to make sure all of your needs are met when it comes to your residential or commercial construction. Whether it's a simple pile of rock or an entire basement, our staff will help make sure that you get what you need and back it up with the service that we have based our business on. We want to take this time to wish the Mobridge Pollock athletes the best in the game and the season. Good luck from all of us at Jensen Rock and Sand of Mobridge.
Coming out of the timeout, 3:53 left here in the third quarter, and the Tigers on top right now. Redfield Dolan came to the line of scrimmage, saw something in the defense they didn't like, called a timeout. Now they're coming back out to the line of scrimmage, straight from the sideline. Double wing set once again, and the lone setback in the backfield. Here is Leighton Rolfs under center. Rolfs is going to hand it off and head for the first down. That is going to be Wren once again with the carry. 5'10", 190-pound senior, and he is going to pick up enough yardage for a first down. Wolsey Wessington winning 44-0 at halftime. 32-7 Mount Vernon Plankington over Stanley County, and that one in the third quarter. 13-0 our score right here. And Mobridge Pollock on top. 1st and 10 coming up for the Pheasants. And, Rolf's trying to go with the keeper that time. And the naked bootleg, it was a big-time tackle that time for the Tigers. And it was going to be, that's Trace Cerny coming in there to create the 5-yard or 4-yard loss. Second down and 13 coming up as the Pheasants once again bring the double wing up to the line of scrimmage. Rolfs, that is, under center. And he is going to hand it off. A big hole opens down the sideline. And touchdown, Redfield, Dolan. Well, let's see what they say. Now they're saying it's not a touchdown, that he stepped out of bounds at about the 1-yard line. So it's not a touchdown. 1st and goal from the 1 for the Pheasants. He stepped out of bounds, tried to lean over the pylon, and just couldn't get her done. So they'll line up. Double wing once again. Rolfs this time, and this is going to be a touchdown here. And on the carry is Gannon Pudwell, and he'll get her in the end zone, and that'll put Redfield Dolan on the board, 13-6. And we're going to see if they're going to try the PAT or the two-point conversion here. I believe they're going to go for the two-point conversion here. Try to make it 13-8. So they'll get back up there to the line of scrimmage. Again, the double wing. This time they've got a wide receiver out to the right side in Max Balloon. And handoff goes straight ahead. Not good, though, as Barrett Rand couldn't make her in the end zone. So with 2:44 left here in the third quarter, it is Mobridge Pollock 13, Redfield Dolan 6. And we'll be back in 30 seconds with a kickoff. Star 99.
It's a win-win situation at Lucky's Gas and More, where you support the Mobridge Pollock Tigers and Lady Tigers. Just bring in a program from a recent Mobridge Pollock Tigers football or volleyball match and save 5 cents a gallon on your gas purchase at Lucky's Gas and More. It's simple. Just cheer the Tigers and Lady Tigers to victory and save 5 cents a gallon on gas at Lucky's Gas and More by bringing in any sports program from the past 5 days. They're proud to support the Tigers and proud to serve you at Lucky's Gas and More in Mobridge.
Well, the Redfield Pheasants, or Redfield Dolan Pheasants, get one in there. And so for the first time since the start of the third quarter, they're going to kick the ball off to Mobridge Pollock, and it's going to be Freeman and also back there Fireheisen. Fireheisen came off the field a little gimpy. He's going to receive the kick, though, back there. And doing the kicking for the Pheasants is going to be John Schweitzer. And he's got it teed up. And here comes the kick. It's going to be a low line drive kick. It's going to be picked up by Freeman at about the 20-yard line. He gets it across the 25-30, breaks a couple of tackles across the 35 to about the 36-yard line. And that's where the Tigers are going to have it, 1st and 10. Tigers will come off the sideline and huddle up back here. Now they're ready. Split left, double wing set. Freeman and Fireheisen, the wing backs. It's Olsen, the lone setback. Under center is going to be Halsey. Halsey with the misdirection, the counter this time. And Freeman with a nice little head of steam. He's going to pick up a nice gain. He'll pick up about 7 yards. 2nd down and 3 coming up. Nice run that time. Nice counter by the Mobridge Pollock offense. And here they come back to the line of scrimmage, trying to put another big drive together like they did in the first half. A couple of long drives, took a lot of time off the clock, and marched the ball down the field. Halsey's going to send Fireheisen motion, give it off to Olsen instead. Olsen straight ahead running. He's got a 1st down across midfield or right on top of the 50-yard line. Move the chains, boys. It is going to be 1st and 10, and it is going to be from the midfield marker. Tigers, again, the drive is still alive. Split right, double wings. Fireheisen and Freeman. Olsen, the lone setback. Halsey looks in now, sends Fireheisen in motion. They're going to pitch it out to him on the sweep, trying to get to the corner. He's going to put a stiff arm out and then be driven out of bounds, probably right at the line of scrimmage. And no gain on the play. That'll bring up a 2nd down and 10. Nice job by the Pheasant defense that time, as they strung that one out nicely. Mount Vernon Plankinton now up on Stanley County 40-7. with 5:14 left in the football game. Tigers back to the line of scrimmage once again with the double wings, split out to the left side. And now Freeman in motion. They're going to hand it off to Olsen. Olsen sneaks through the middle, carrying tacklers with him, and he's going to pick up about 4 yards the old-fashioned way. And that'll put the ball right on top of the 45-yard line. It'll be 3rd down and 5 coming up. So Tigers trying to convert a 3rd down situation here. Freeman and Fireheisen at the wings. The lone setback is Olsen once again. Halsey sends Fireheisen in motion. They'll go misdirection on the counter. Freeman gets outside. He's down the sideline. 25. And it's going to be inside the 10-yard line before Redfield Dolan can catch up to him. A nice run that time by Tucson Freeman. And it's going to be 1st and goal for the Tigers as they are. The 11 to 3rd down and 5 play that gets you almost 50 yards. Tigers back up to the line of scrimmage again. Halsey looks in over the defense now, is waiting for the snap. And Olsen up the middle on the handoff, right up the gut. Picks up about 3 yards on the play. 2nd down and goal outside the 5-yard line. And the handoff this time goes back to Olsen. Olsen tries the right side just behind the center and nowhere to run to that time. So no gain on the play. 3rd down and goal from inside the 5-yard line. Once again, Halsey gets the play from the sideline, puts him in the huddle, and now here we go. It's going to be split right this time, double wing set. Olsen the lone setback. And look at the Redfield Dolan Pheasants. They have loaded up the box. And they try the counter again, this time. And 1-yard pickup this time by Fireheisen. 4th and goal from about the 3. And that's it. After 3 quarters on your Vision Care Associates scoreboard, it is Mobridge Pollock 13, Redfield Dolan 6. We'll be back in 60 seconds with the 4th quarter right here on Star 99.
Montana Dakota Utilities slogan, in the community to serve, safe and reliable electric and natural gas service. MDU and our dedicated employees are committed to the communities serve, work, and live. Just like the dedicated area students and coaches are committed to having the best season possible. Best of luck for a successful season to all area teams. From Montana Dakota Utilities, proud to sponsor the area youth.
It's football season.
It is, but it's also fall fishing season.
That's right. The fish are biting and it's pretty exciting.
Not as exciting as the action of the football field, though, right?
If you like action of the fall bite, make sure to stop by Bridge City Marina for all your bait, gas, convenience store items, and of course, great fishing advice.
And if you want to hear great football action, tune in to our football games on the radio all season long.
Bridge City Marina is a proud supporter of this broadcast
and wishes the Mobridge Pollock football team the best of luck this year.
Well, it hasn't been a bad evening for the Mobridge Pollock offense. Their defense has been pretty stingy as well, only giving up 6 points so far. And right now, they got a 4th down situation, 4th and goal, and the ball is going to be marked right on top of the 2-yard line, 3-yard line over there. So the Tigers have a little bit of work to do here with 4th down and they have been stuck a couple of times inside the red zone and not got in. Tigers are going to load up this time. They're going to go double tight end, and the slots are going to go split both ways. Lone setback is going to be Olsen, and Halsey wants to pass. He looks over the right side. He's got a man open, but just a little bit underthrown. And so they'll turn it over on downs, and the Redfield Dolan Pheasants are going to go with their backs against the wall. 1st and 10 from their own, looks like 3-yard line. Just got started here in the fourth quarter, 13-6. Mobridge Pollock on top, 11:56 and left in the ball game. Tigers get to the line of scrimmage. Lone setback in the backfield, double wing, and the snap was a little punched out of there. Wacky snap that time, and the ball went to the turf. Rolfs picks it up and just drives ahead for about 2 yards. Second down coming up, 2nd down and 8. Again, the ball is sitting right about the 5-yard line, their own 5-yard line. They'll get back to the line of scrimmage with that double wing. Split out to the right side. Balloon over there. I haven't thrown the ball to him tonight. Handoff goes to the fullback. And not a lot of room there, but he does power forward for a couple of yards. And he is going to pick up 2 on the play, and I'm talking about Barrett Wren. 3rd down, a long 1, short 2 coming up for the Pheasants. Pheasants trying to put together something to get out of the 10-yard line here, their own 10, and a 3rd down situation. Handoff in the backfield, not much there. Big time play, and I think that was Olsen sneaking in there from the linebacker spot and getting the tackle. It was Isaac Olsen, and he creates about a 3-yard loss. So 4th down and a long 4, short 5 coming up for the Pheasants, and I don't know, maybe they're going to punt this one away. Freeman will back up for the Tigers. And it's Massett going to punt it, and it's going to be Freeman. Freeman will pick it up at about the 35 and be dropped down across the 40. So the Tigers are going to have pretty good field position. They're going to be inside the 37-yard line of the Pheasants. First and 10, Mobridge Pollock. Going to have it at the Pheasants' 37-yard line. Double wing set once again now. Freeman in motion. They're going to hand it off on the, misdirection that time. And there he is again. I tell you what, Fireheisen, he came off the field a little gimpy earlier, but punishing runner right there. He's going to pick up 5 yards the old-fashioned way. He earned every step of that. 2nd down and 5 coming up for the Tigers. 9:19 left in the football game. They're thinking maybe get another score in there before they get ready for Sioux Falls Christian. Split left. Once again, straight ahead running. This time not much there, though. Fireheisen Feierheisen with the carry. Bringing up a third down and a long 4, short 5 for the Tigers. Tigers will get back to the line of scrimmage. Double wing set, split out to the left side this time. Halsey once again in under center. Pitch out goes Freeman. Freeman hit at the line of scrimmage, and he tried to stretch forward for a first down. Did not get it. It's going to be fourth down, but a very manageable fourth down and a long 1, short 2 coming up. And so Feierheisen's told to go for it, or actually Halsey's told to go for it. And he'll bring his team from the huddle to the line of scrimmage. Freeman is going to be one of the wing backs, Feierheisen the other one. Give it ahead, and it's going to be Olsen. Olsen leans forward, and he's going to have the first down. That'll move the chains as they are going to put it down just about the 27-yard line. First and 10 for Mobridge Pollock. Split left this time, double wing set. Again, Freeman and Feierheisen. Lone setback is going to be Olsen. Halsey looks in, now slides in under center, sends Feierheisen in motion. Now they're going to fake the end around. Feierheisen with the ball. He can't get back to the line of scrimmage. And that was a good job over there with the tackle from Redfield Dolan. That is Joe Woodring. Player down for Mobridge Pollock. I think Noah Feierheisen is the injured player. Movement out of him as he rolls over on his back, and coach and athletic director Troy Stimberg going over to talk with him right now. So an injury timeout right now. Score remains 13-6. Mobridge Pollock trying to put together a drive right now. They're going to have a long second down and 14 coming up. And we're going to take 30 seconds, send it back to the studio as both teams are going to wait to see what the injury's about. Back in 30 seconds, 13-6, Mobridge Pollock. I'll be back here on Star 99.
Think about how people really see you. The kid at the drive-thru just sees a coffee drinker.
Please go forward.
Your local barista sees the person who loves a smiley face in their latte.
See you next time.
It's kind of the same way with insurance. Other insurance companies just see a customer, but a State Farm agent sees more. They see you as a neighbor. Your State Farm agent is here to get to know who you really are, so they can help life go right.
Call State Farm agent Doug Heil of Mobridge at 845-3603.
Well, the injured player is Noah Feierheisen, and with a little help from the coaching staff, he is going to make his way off the field. His night may have come to an end here, and hopefully it's not serious enough to keep him out of next week's football game against the defending state champs in Sioux Falls Christian. Feierheisen, essential, has played one of the wingbacks all night long. So Mobridge Pollock will have to go another direction. It looks like Jace Chasing Hawk will come in and replace Feierheisen. Second down and 13 coming up for the Tigers. They'll get to the line of scrimmage. Chasing Hawk is the wingback now, along with Tucson Freeman. Chasing Hawk goes in motion, and they're going to hand it off, and it's going to be Freeman. Freeman spins almost completely out of one tackle and is brought down after a big gain. He gains about 9 yards, but it's still going to be third down and long coming up for the Tigers. Third down and a long 6 coming up. Mobridge Pollock breaks the huddle. They are just outside the doorstep. They'd sure like to get one more score in before the night ends. Double wing once again. Halsey's going to send Freeman in motion. They're going to give it up and straight up the middle this time. Isaac Olson, boy, I tell you what, they had that one read really well. Isaac Olson hit at the line of scrimmage, probably rolled into a yard pickup. And it looks like the mark is not going to give him much gain. He is going to get 4th down now. 4th and 6 coming up for the Tigers. Again, they're at that part of the field, though, where punting it will do no good at all. And trying to kick a field goal from here is going to be, well, about a 30, 40-yarder. So they'll send Freeman in motion. Now rolling out to the right is going to be Halsey. Halsey looks upfield. He's got a man, and it's going to be picked up down there on the catch this time. Let's see where they mark this one. This might be 1st down. And it's going to be 1st down, and picking up the catch that time was Braxton Albers. That'll move the chains, and they're going to have it set up at the 15-yard line. So they're in the red zone once again. Tigers 1st and 10 from the Pheasants 15-yard line. Split out to the right side. Double wing set in Halsey. Looks over the defense now and is going to take the snap. Sanchesi knock in motion, give it off to Olson. Olson with a nice cut in the middle there, and he is going to pick up positive yards. Picks up 5 yards, 2nd down and 5 coming up for the Tigers. They put the ball right on top of the 10-yard line. 5:09 and ticking here in the ball game. 13-6, Mobridge Pollock on top. A must-win situation in week 1. But the schedule that they have, this is going to be make or break for the playoffs. Olson once again gets a hand up, little stumble, and he breaks it forward, and he's very close to 1st down yardage this time. Timeout Redfield is 13-6. It's going to be 3rd down and 1 coming up for the Tigers when we come back. 4:38 left here in the ball game, and Tigers lead right now 13-6. We'll be back in 30 seconds right here on Star 9.
Your owner to the Oahe Car.
Whether you're a do-it-yourself kind of guy and like to wash your car yourself, or prefer the convenience of an automated car wash, Oahe Car Wash is here to serve you.
I can't wait to see you.
.38 left here in the football game. 13-6 the score right now. Tigers would like to punch one in here and make it an obsolete night for the Redfield Dolan Pheasants. They are still in the timeout right now, still huddled up on the sidelines, getting some last words from coaching staffs, getting that last gulp of water in them. Tell you what, the mosquitoes are starting to come out right now. You know what they say about mosquitoes? They go after that sweet blood, so I am getting buzzed in the tower. Tigers come off the sideline right to the line of scrimmage. Third down and a long one coming up for Mobridge Pollock. Double wing set, lone split out on the left side. Isaac Olson, the lone back in the backfield. Going to send to Freeman in motion, give it up. And boy, I tell you what, Isaac Olson, they've got his number right now, and he did not make it. Timeout called by Redfield Dolan. 13-6 the score. It looks a little blurry on the screen. It's getting dark. But it's 13-6 right now with 4:33 left in the ball game. And a little confusion here. Redfield Dolan does call the timeout. And we are going to take it back to the studio, this time 60 seconds. And we'll be back right here on Star 99.
My Wi-Fi, my co-op cash, my WRT. It's all about you when you choose WRT. WRT's members enjoy the fastest speeds, get cold hard cash back, and are pretty amazing too. We're real dollars with 15% cash back and checks averaging $300. Be awesome. Be in the know. Be with WRT. And be sure to like my WRT on Facebook.
Sound of pizza. Back to school specials at Gas and Goodies in Mobridge are huge. 2 large one-topping pizzas for only $19.99. Yeah, I like back to school, especially if it's the pizza special at Gas and Goodies in Mobridge. All right, now go ahead and play that Sound of Pizza one more time. Follow Mobridge Gas and Goodies on Facebook for their monthly pizza special and more. 845-7695. Have fun in school, kids.
4:35 left here in the ballgame. 13-6 a score. A critical fourth down situation for Mobridge Pollock. They've got 4th down and 2 coming up. They got to get the ball to the 5-yard line for a first down. Lone set back in the backfield. Double wing once again. Lone split out over there on the left. Halsey trying to draw the defense off sides. And he is not going to get it done. Timeout, Mobridge Pollock. And another chance for us to thank some more of our sponsors. 13-7 the score. 13-6, I'm sorry. 4:35 left here in the fourth quarter. We're going to be back, and we'll come back in 60 seconds once again. And this is Star 99.
Community isn't just defined by a dot on the map. It can be defined by shared values, ideas, and dreams. It can be defined by the people who come together to get those dreams done. At Great Western Bank and the communities we serve, we do it with honesty, integrity, and respect. Always have, always will. Since community is much more than a location, we are glad that we are in yours. Great Western Bank, making life great, member FDIC.
Twice a year, you owe it to yourself to get a checkup because you were only given one set of teeth to work with. After that, it's too late to say, I should have cared for them better. McQuillan Swanson Dental will help you get the most from your teeth and gums. So for everything from a simple checkup to a wide variety of services, trust McQuillan Swanson Dental. McQuillan Swanson Dental of Mobridge. Healthy smiles for life.
Well, coming out of the timeout, they got out there in a hurry and threw the ball into the end zone. And there's Braxton Albers with the catch and the touchdown. Mobridge Pollock. 4:30 left in the ball game, and the Tigers tack one on. So the Tigers will send Braden Gehring out there to try to tack on the PAT. Here's a snap. The ball is going to be blocked, and it is through the uprights. I don't know how. Hit a Redfield Dolan hand and then went through. So 4:30 left in the ball game now, and it's 20 now to 6, and it's Mobridge Pollock on top. We're going to come back in 30 seconds with another kickoff right here on Star 99.
Grandpa, does Heartland Waste service a lot of people?
Stryker, Heartland Waste services over 16,000 people weekly in South and North Dakota, along with several hundred commercial and rural customers.
Grandpa, do you think I would make a good garbage man?
Well, Stryker, do you think that you could work in temperatures from 100 above to minus 30 below in rain, snow, moving tons of garbage a day?
Grandpa, I think I'll sign my brother up instead.
Stryker, you'd be great in management.
Heartland Waste Management. For your waste needs, call 845-5056.
Well, the Tigers tack one more on the board, make it 20-6 now, with 4:30 left here in the ball game, and they'll get set and ready to kick one back deep. Redfield Dolan will send back there again. It's going to be number 3, Sean Lauder, And I believe Dylan Whiteley is going to be back there as well. With a injury right now to Fireheisen. Let's see who's going to do the kick, and I believe it's going to be Halsey. Yeah, it's Halsey to kick off here. Mount Vernon Plankinton final score. They beat Stanley County 40-7. High end over ender, and it is going to be bounced and then pick up, and then whistles all over the place. Now it's going to be a offsides against the Tigers. Somebody got out ahead of the kicker. So that'll back them up to the 35, and that's where they're going to tee it up this time. So Halsey once again will get another chance to put a boot on the ball against back there deep for the Pheasant is going to be Louder and Whiteley. .430 left here in the ball game. 20-6 the score right now. Mobridge Pollock on top. Big game next week against the defending state champions. And it'll be at Sioux Falls Christian at the University of Sioux Falls. It's going to be Whiteley. He'll pick it up at the 25, make it out to about the 30-yard line, and that's where he will be stopped. And the Redfield Dolan Pheasants will bring their offense out onto the field. Actually, it's going to be just across the 30 where they say he went down, 31-yard line. 1st and 10 for Redfield Dolan. They're going to go into the double wing. Split left. And Rolfs wants to pass. Looks over the top. He's looking for Balloon, and Balloon is going to have it taken out of his hands. Great defense back there by Braxton Albers. How about that? Step for step with Max Balloon, and he knocks that one away. So 2nd down and 10 coming up at their own 31-yard line. Once again, Pheasants have put one drive together tonight, and it wasn't through the air. It was on the ground. In fact, they tried to throw for a touchdown early in the game, and it was intercepted and taken back for a touchdown for Mobridge Pollock. Rolfs once again is going to fire it out to the right side, and the catch is made, but with the knee down. Catch made that time by Gage Clausen, but he caught it with his knee down. 3rd down coming up just about, and 9-yard pickup. It'll be 3rd and 1 coming up for the Pheasants. They are going to bring a lot of players. Rolfs will bring him from the huddle to the line of scrimmage. Double wing set, lone set back in the backfield. 1 yard to go, and Mobridge Pollock's going to load up the box, and it's going to be a big hole on the right side. And look at this guy ramble and rumble ahead. Wren. I tell you what, we haven't seen tonight a lot of Dylan Flay. It's been Wren, and he's been the workhorse. He may have just worked himself into a starting position for the Pheasants. Ball is going to be at the Tiger 37-yard line. A big pickup that time for the Pheasants. 1st and 10. 3 minutes, 29 seconds left in the ball game. Here come the Pheasants with their offense. Again, the double wing, lone setback. And the handoff this time is going to go to the wing back. Coming around the edge that time. Pudwell. Not much there. He's going to pick up maybe 1.5 yards. It'll be 2nd down and 9, a long 8. They'll put the ball right on top of the Tiger 35-yard line. Another long huddle for the Pheasants. They make their way to the line of scrimmage. No hurry at all. Double wing set. Rolfs under center. Lone set back in the backfield. Rolfs wants to pass. Rolls out to the right side. Looks downfield. And it's going to be overthrown. I believe it's intended down there for Balloon. Max Balloon, a 6'6", 215-pound junior. And if you can throw the ball too tall to him, then it's too tall for everybody out there. 3rd down and 9 coming up. Back out to the 35-yard line of Mobridge Pollock. Balloon this time will go spread out to the right side. And the double wing once again. Rolfs comes in, slides in under center. Takes a snap, drops back. He's in trouble, and he is going to be brought down. And taking a look out there, who made the sack? It was Josh Norder once again. So that brings up a long 4th down after the loss on the play. 4th down and 14 coming up as they back this one all the way up to the Tiger 40-yard line. Double wing set, splits both ways. Lone set back in the backfield. Rolfs wants to pass. He looks downfield, and it is going to be in and out of the hands. Nice defense down there for the Tigers, but that one was intended that time, it looks like, for Gage Clausen. So the Pheasants are going to turn it over on downs. Mobridge Pollock will have it at their own 40-yard line. 1st and 10 with 1:48 left here in the football game. Once again, I want to remind everybody, Tigers and Sioux Falls Christian go at it at 6 o'clock Central Time next Friday from the University of Sioux Falls campus. Star 99 will be on hand. Hopefully a better cameraman than me will be there as well for YouTube and Channel 7. Handoff this time goes straight ahead. Isaac Olson. Smart move here. Keep the clock ticking with 1:40 left here. Tick-tock, tick-tock. Olson doesn't pick up much, but it'll be enough to keep the clock running. It'll be about a yard pickup. 2nd down and 9 coming up for the Tigers. Long huddle this time for Mobridge Pollock. Halsey comes to the line of scrimmage. He's got the double wing. Split out to the left side. He's going to send Freeman in motion. And a little miscommunication with a handoff this time. Wow. That was almost a bad play. I don't know if that was Freeman. Yeah, that was Freeman that got the handoff right on the hip of Isaac Olson. So a loss of about a half yard. It'll be 3rd down, a long 9 coming up. Tell you what, they could run the clock out with one more first down. Well, they probably can with this. Gonna wait. And now send motion. Freeman. This is actually Chasing Hawk. Chasing Hawk down the middle of the lane there, and he is going to punch it forward, and that should pretty much do it. It'll be 4th down and about 4 yards, and I think they can just let the clock run here. Will get the win on your Vision Care Associates scoreboard. Final score. It is Mobridge Pollock 20 and Redfield Dolan 6. We're going to take a quick 1-minute timeout. 1-minute timeout. We'll come back. We'll do a little business, and then we'll get out of Dodge. Right here, again, final 20-6. And Mobridge Pollock with the win. We're back in 1 minute on Star 99.
It's football season.
It sure is, and Cahill Bauer and Associates is proud to sponsor this year's broadcast of the games.
That means we stay home and listen to the Tigers play on the radio?
Yep, but we are going to support our team just like Cahill Bauer and Associates supports the community and our customers. We want to take this time to wish the Mobridge Pollock Tiger football team the best in the season from all of us at Cahill Bauer and Associates in Mobridge.
Go get 'em, Tigers!
At Mobridge Regional Hospital and Clinics, your health is our #1 priority. If you need medical care, then trust our team. Dr. Donald Lusick, surgeon, Dr. Travis Henderson, and Dr. Josh Henderson in internal medicine. For family and women's health, including obstetrics, you can trust Dr. Robert Marciano, Dr. Matt Schaefer, Heather Olson, Leslie Graff, Aaron Freeling, Candida Gehring, Jesse Norder, and Dory Voidy. Good luck, teams, in the game from our team to yours at Mobridge Regional Hospital and Clinics.
Are you done with your first 6 races?
Well, it's a final here. It is Mobridge Pollock with their opening win, and they beat Redfield Dolan tonight, and the final score 20-6. And we've got to take care of a little bit of business, trying to rack my brain a little bit and figure out who I am going to give the Merkles Player of the Game to. So what I'm going to do right now is we are going to hear from Merkles Foods, and when we return, we'll have a Player of the Game set up and ready to go right here on Star 99.
Hi, this is Brian.
And Kristen from Merkles Foods in Mobridge. Are you struggling to find time to do your grocery shopping?
Shop all our aisles and weekly specials online at merklesfoodsonline.com.
Volleyball, cross country, and Friday night lights. Save time and skip the line.
Shop online quickly for what you need today, or load up your cart and check out at the end of the week.
Then pay online, give us a time, and we will bring it out to the parking lot.
We don't want you to miss a thing this fall. Shop merklesfoodsonline.com.
So tonight's Merkles Foods Player of the Game is going to be Isaac Olson. Wow, what a night, powering forward. And towards the end of the game, the Redfield Dolan Pheasants had his number. They were making some big-time tackles at the line of scrimmage, but it was because he did such a great job on the counters all night long. We want to say thank you to Merkles Foods and sponsoring tonight's Player of the Game. We've got a T-shirt waiting for Isaac Olson, and as soon as they come to me, Isaac, I'll get one to you. How's that sound? We also want to say that this game has been brought to you by some very fine sponsors. So next time you're downtown, stop into Gas and Goodies in Mobridge, Great Western Bank, McClellan Swanson Dental Office, Heartland Waste Management, Cahill Bauer and Associates, Great Western Bank of Mobridge, also Mobridge Regional Hospital, Jensen Rock and Sand, Lucky's Gas and More, Montana Dakota Utilities, Bridge City Marina, State Farm, your Doug Heil, your agent, and Oahe Car Wash, also West River Telecommunications. The Law on the Field tonight brought to you by the South Dakota Attorney General's Office, Division of Consumer Protection. Star 99 scoreboard tonight was brought to you by Vision Care Associates. Final again, 20-6. Mobridge Pollock over Redfield Dolan. Star of the game brought to you by Merkles Foods. And Keys to Success tonight brought to you by Key Insurance. Underway home from the game, the South Dakota Office of Highway Safety reminds you, do not text and drive. Better left unread than dead. Hey, I'm Andy Shute for Mary Schreier back at the studio. And we'll be back on the air next Friday night from Sioux Falls, University of Sioux Falls, a Sioux Falls Christian hosting the Mobridge Pollock Tigers. We'll have the coverage on Star 99. We'll also have that on the website, drgnews.com, and on Channel 7, also on our YouTube. So with that said, have a good night, everybody.
And I'll spend my summer on you.